Arno Cheng, welcome to Mind Talk with Bobingwana Tsakani, a compelling and transformative talk show designed to explore and address the deep-seated taboos and shames that each and every individual carry throughout their lives. The show aims to create a safe space for open discussion, healing, empowering, and reminding every viewer of their inherent power over their past, present, and future. Today in studio, we are talking to Sharon Baloyi. She lost her sister, and after that, she was diagnosed with anxiety and depression, and also she will explain on how it affected her at school. Hi Sharon, how are you doing?
Hi Bobby, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. You look beautiful.
You look beautiful yourself.
Thank you. Please just take us through, you were young, you're still young, how losing your only sister affected you. Yeah.
So it was 2022, and what's worse, it was like 3 days prior to my 21st.
Wow.
So everything that I had arranged for my 21st was used for her funeral. So decor, food, everything. Yeah, so she passed away on a Wednesday, and the 21st was supposed to be on a Saturday. She was sick, and I was like to her, yo, let's cancel this thing. She was like, no, I'll be fine. I'll wear slippers, I won't wear heels, and then she went to the clinic, and she passed away, and there was a huge storm that day. Before she even passed away, or when she passed away, I'm not sure, I cried, and at home they were like, no, don't cry, there's that thing and whatnot. And then after that, they came back, and my dad was like, she's no more. Then I panicked, like it was bad. And then I was told to calm down because I was scared of kids. I think from that day, those words stick to my mind because that's what I did. I stayed calm.
So you never cried again?
Never, no. So in the morning, I woke up. She had a 3-month-old boy and a 3-year-old. So I had to make milk in the morning, and it was my first time. And it clicked in that you really
lost your
making,
sister,
you're making the baby's food, and it's your first time. You don't know what you're doing. Yeah, that's when I cried. After then, never did. Until 2 years. After 2 years, that's when I started going through the grief. Yeah.
So in that moment, that 2 years, obviously they said you mustn't cry, so which means you thought you crying was gonna affect her. So during that 2 years when you were not crying, what was going through your mind? How was your behavior and your emotions? Obviously you were dealing with it.
I was just living, I zoned out. I was just living, going out. Okay, I was always alone, isolated, away from people, but I really zoned out. I can say what was happening because I started grieving her last year, I think, or actually properly this year, 2024. So after 2 years, that's when I started to grieve her death. That's when it started hitting, that she's no more and all that.
Because all along you were bottling it, you were hiding it, you were not expressing it.
Yeah.
So you're actually living like she was,
yeah,
you were ignoring the main
like
issue.
I didn't know her. Yeah. I was just ignoring that.
And then take me to when you were diagnosed with depression and anxiety, that journey, what happened? Because I know for a person to go through that, it has to be a traumatic experience that happens before.
Okay, before my sister passed away, I did have some mood disorder issues. Yeah, at home I was always moody, she would be like, yo, nama demonias, and so on. And then she passed away in March, right? So I think February or maybe 2 weeks before she passed away, that's when I was diagnosed actually. Because I was struggling at school and I had panic attacks. And I couldn't study anymore. I'm very forgetful. I'm very forgetful. I forget my notes. I forget things, most of the things. So I went to a psychologist and I had a letter for school because I had missed a lot of my exams. Actually, I was ready to drop out, but I went back, used that letter to write all the things I've missed, and then things got better last year. And now again, I'm back to to square one because now I have to attend the psychologist again and get those letters again. And also, you know, when you're not doing your schoolwork at home, it's like you're playing, and I'm really not playing. Sometimes it's hard for me to wake up, go to school, because sometimes it gets overwhelming. So I'd rather stay at home than go to school.
Yeah,
Most of
it
the
feels
days.
much better for you to do
Yes,
that.
yes.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
You say that before your sister passed away, you had like you were moody.
Yeah, I had a lot of episodes.
Yeah. What? Take me back to those episodes. What was when you say episode? What was happening? Were you cheeky? Were you rude? Were you crying? Were you sad most of the time?
Okay, when you talk to me, Rudy, it's either I'll cry or I'll get back at you, or just keep quiet or scream. I had those episodes with my brother mostly, because my sister moved. She was married, so I was with my brother now. So I would fight over stupid
Small
stuff,
things,
like
yeah.
dishes. Who's doing dishes? Who's cooking? Who's cleaning? And yeah, I'd get triggered over those things.
But was there anything that happened before that led you to become like that, or you just thought it was normal?
It was not normal, eh? So my mom passed away when I was 5, 2006. I don't remember much.
Okay.
I think there's something in my brain that remembers, eh?
Yeah. Even
'Cause-
though you were not
Yeah,
consciously aware.
Because my just a fast summary. My mom was short, sister died, and then it was me and my brother. So in the funeral, it was me and my brother. So I'm scared of blood, like really scared of blood. Even though I don't remember the event, but I'm scared of blood.
I hear
Very
you. I
much.
hear
So
you.
I'm
I
scared
hear
of
you.
blood. So also when I was in grade 1, my dad used to take me to school, but I would wish that, like people, when it's raining, you see they put their babies at the bag, they take them to school. I'd wish for that also. As much as they were taking me to school with a
I
car,
hear you.
as much as I had everything, I'd wish for the small things.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
When we come back, we're going to hear more from Sharon about how it actually affected her in school, how it affected her studies, and also life in general. We'll be right back after the break.